dig in my hollow grave and have a thousand of money, you know you do. That's the only thing keeping her inside. That's the only thing keeping her inside. And let's let our faith, we don't go to it, but I don't know to take us home. Away to the radio, yeah, yeah. I leave my skin on the floor. I leave my skin on the floor. Low miles, ever looking for much at the drink. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and oh yeah. Wants to leave me alone. Sweet love wants to leave me alone. I put my love on. I'm passing you the cheese out on the street. I'll sell this grass will never long there be no. You better count your change, cause the person's ain't cheap, no. Selfish and I know. Ooh, no need to tell me twice, I already know. No need to tell me twice, no need to tell me already. No need to tell me twice, I already know. Cause I'm gonna tell this man, I'm gonna tell this man, it's all I got to say to you right now. I said I know, I'm selfish and I know. No need to tell me why, cause I already know. No need to tell me why. No need why. I already know.
Indeed. This is KWJUDAS. We're back. We haven't actually had a show in a minute, so we are glad to have the Slick Velveteens joining us tonight.
All right.
How you guys doing?
We are doing good.
Good?
Feeling
Yeah.
slick?
Yes.
Feeling slick. Yes,
So-
we are.
You guys are from Salt Lake or Ogden?
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake City. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? The bass player here, Jurassic Dick.
Jurassic. Yes. My name is Blood Brother Buttweed.
I like it.
He is wearing
I'm
a
on
Jurassic
bass,
Dick shirt.
And I'm wearing my homemade Jurassic Dick shirt.
Well, you made that yourself.
Yeah.
Huh, that's adorable.
Available for purchase
It is
as well.
available.
Don't
How do
advertise
people
your
get their
side
hands
project.
on your Jurassic Dick
Well, you
shirts?
just cruise your way on the interwebs to djbowie.com.
Oh, shit. I mean, oh, shucks. We got on the guitar here.
My name is Devi Strill. I like long walks in the park and verses of the Devil's Trill.
Indeed. And also on vocals and guitar.
My name's Kenzie Walden. I'm play guitar. That's about it.
No long walks in the park or.
Oh no, none of that.
I like it at night,
Yeah.
just stalking, like long walks in the park, stalking people.
Oh, that's why
That's
you like
what.
it?
That's why I like it.
Oh.
I kind of get annoyed with that sometimes. People don't really take such a shining to it. I don't know.
Yeah. That's why you jump in the bush every time they look back.
Right?
They look back, jump in a bush. Who is it? No one? Okay.
Wait.
And you just get back out, walk, jump in another bush. Sorry, have him introduce
Anyway.
himself.
And then we have on the skins, Mr. Oh, talking to the mic. You can definitely talk. Just because you're on the drums doesn't mean nobody likes you.
I just have to stand like I'm pooping a little bit.
I know, that's what's
You ever
funny.
pooped like this?
But you also have to consider that nobody can see you, so you can squat all you want.
That's true. That's true.
And
My
if you
name.
shart, nobody's going to know.
I mean, you guys will.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Have you guys noticed yet?
only if you tell us.
Yeah.
My name is Danny Cringe. Been in this band for about over a year, and we're just out to destroy the world. So that's why we're here.
That's what most bands are about. But you guys are... How long you guys been a band?
About a year and a half, something like that.
Yeah, almost 2 years now.
It wasn't almost 2 years. It's been like
No, it started in last October, wasn't it?
Oh,
something like that.
Last October.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's like
2016.
a half a year.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. The
year
October
that-
before that.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So.
We played with you guys last October, I believe.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Ogden,
Oh,
right?
uh-huh.
No?
Yeah, up in Ogden at the
Dive.
Funkin' Dive.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was
There was
our
a
first
bunch of
time.
cool bands that night.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
where we
yeah.
met you guys, actually.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
This is all making sense
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's all coming together, isn't it?
Not a lot of people were dressed up. It was a Halloween show.
Oh,
I-
we sure as hell were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
but-
look great.
I had a costume. Like I brought a dress and I brought a
Wear
bunch of.
dresses every day.
Yeah,
This
well,
wasn't a
like
costume.
I had like this kind of like World War II hat and some like SS patches. I was gonna be gay Hitler, but I looked at the audience and I didn't really think they'd enjoy that, so I just wore a dress.
Man,
They
fuck
look-
the audience. Oh, I mean, sorry, audience. I didn't mean that in the most humblest of respect to you, audience. Without you, the audience, well, we wouldn't be able to dress up as gay Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess we would, but, there would be nobody to get upset about it.
They look like veterans though, or maybe they're just old. I don't know.
At the Funkin' Dive?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess there's a variety of people there. I love that place, actually.
Yeah.
We always have a good time.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah,
Ed.
I liked it.
That was the first time I've been there.
Pretty much any time we play up in Ogden, they're cool peeps.
Yeah.
I just used the word peeps. Oh my god.
Oh.
It happens.
Fuck. Shit. Damn it. You guys should just play another song.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna drink a beer.
This one is
What's the name of this next tune?
Slick Holly Blue.
Slick Hollywood by Slick Velveteens on KWJUDAS.
Holly Blue.
Freak Slick Holly
It's Holly
Blue?
Blue.
Oh shit, I'm just screwing everything up here. Free Radio Provo. Provo. We have the Slick Velveteens here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo, and the Wizard and I keep sword fighting. It's a good thing we're not trying to pee in the same bucket. Isn't that right, Wizard?
Indubitably.
Yes. Where would we be without the Wizard? I'd actually like to throw him some props. It took us a little while to get things up and running, but hey, we're here and we're doing it. So what do you guys like to do in your spare time?
I like to masturbate a lot.
I mean, besides that, everybody does that.
Wait, there's something else to do besides that?
Besides that, long walks on the beach or park or wherever you're
park.
saying. The park, yeah.
In the park while I'm following people. It's
You
frowned
did kind of
upon.
mention something about stalking people.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
they
you can
kinda
always
just
take
go
a time
hand
to
in
crank
hand.
one off on the side.
You know,
Since you're already in the bushes.
yeah. Thing is, that's frowned upon in our country, and I'm just like, what?
So where are you originally from?
this country.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a good thing that Derpinsley actually flew us clear out to Bethlehem.
No, we're in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. Isn't Bethlehem in Jerusalem?
Yeah, we're in Bethlehem, Jerusalem here on KWJUDAS, and Derpinsley is always very courteous with flying us out to these exquisite locations just to do these recordings. I'm glad that you guys could be here where it's okay to stalk people and hide in bushes and or masturbate.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jerusalem.
Couldn't think of
I
a better place.
I like all the Aborigines here in Jerusalem.
Yeah, the Aborigines have been doing it for thousands of decades.
Thousands of decades.
Yeah, that's more than 1,000 years.
Hey, so we have a show coming up. I'm not sure.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
there's also the show.
In other news,
On the other side of the planet, we have a show in Provo, Utah, which is actually not too far from Gumption, Utah. City limits, 440 West Provo. And that will be happening, if I remember right, February 24th?
it's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday, February 24th, so be there on
It's a very special day.
at City Limits with the slick Velveteens, the Delphic Quorum, and This Dying Need. This Dying Need also, they haven't played in a long-ass time. They've been around for, ever since I can remember, Arliss. But I don't know the last time they played a show, so it's very exciting news. It's very exciting news. Anyways, you guys want to play another song?
What should we do? Yeah, let's do Cold Feet.
Cold feet it is.
Cold Feet, Slick Velveteens, Free Radio Provo.
Don't take me home. Don't take my you. Take me home. Cold feet getting frozen. I guess I got it from you. But I learned how to thaw them out. 'Cause nothing like you. I'm nothing like you. Don't you wait up because I'm going out. Let me slip on some shoes and I'll be on my way out. Oh, don't you wait up because I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going out. The other day, from that day on, I learned how to follow in your footsteps again. I'm going out. Let me slip on some shoes and I'll be on my way. I'm going out. I'm going out. Oh, don't you wait up because I'm going out. Going out. I'm going out.
Slick Velveteens on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo, coming straight out of Jerusalem, baby. I almost said the B word there. See, I'm trying to mind my P's and Q's. I'm pretty good at it. Does anyone need another beer?
Yeah,
All right.
sounds great.
We're not even that deep into the show, and I should have brought more than an 18 pack.
Maybe we can take the show on the road.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
a
just
beer
send
run
someone
on
out and have them communicate by phone. Oh, shit.
Eatable, are you when we run?
2 left there.
No, where
All
were you
right,
guys?
we're gonna make it.
Never
We're
mind.
gonna make it. Well, glad we got that done with. Do you guys just want to play another song? I mean, unless you want to talk about beer some more.
What kind of beer do you like?
Well, I mean, sure, we're going with the Pabst. It's good for cheap,
Oh yes.
sort of, you know,
Yeah.
for
Little
quantity.
Yeah.
I'm all about a nice dark porter
Yeah.
or an oatmeal stout. I like the stuff that stays bitter. You know, it's almost
yeah.
like coffee.
Yeah, sure.
Like if you can hold it up, you pour it in a glass and hold it up to the light, and you still can't see the light through the beer. That's a good beer.
Yeah.
Right there.
You like nitros? You like porter, like
Yeah.
porter nitros?
Polygamy Porter just made.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
it was in the last couple of years that they just made. I think they made one.
No, yeah.
You
They've
can
been
only get in
going
the
on
liquor
rotation
stores.
with their nitros. I think they had. I think they did an amber that was a nitro for a bit. Now they're going to the porters, and I don't know what they're doing next, but
Yeah, and what I disagree with is if you haven't noticed, at least down here in Utah County, you guys are up in Salt Lake, so I know there's way more just beer hounds up there.
Oh, we're in Jerusalem.
I mean, well,
Oh, Salt Lake.
we're in Jerusalem
when we're not
now,
on tour, you
but
know.
they're
Not in
flying us
Jerusalem.
back tonight, right after the show.
Exactly.
I mean, we're gonna have to pack our shit up and get the hell out. Jerusalem.
I don't think they want us here
You don't
anymore
want to
either. so.
overstay your welcome. here.
Yeah, and we definitely overstayed.
Yeah, they already are getting mad about the noise.
Yeah.
And Debbie just revealed he's the stalker in the park. So.
Yeah, now that they kind of know what's up and we're actually broadcasting it, we are going to want to get the hell out of here really
Matter of
quick after
time,
we're
yeah.
done with this. So, once we're done, I wouldn't mind a jaunt through the park. Before we get out of here.
Debbie will go with you,
I mean, before,
but
before our flight.
he won't tell you.
Yeah. Just for kicks.
Just a quick jaunt. We can all kind of split up. I'm always good at finding myself a nice little corner.
I'm more of a bush guy myself. I like to be covered all around, you know.
I usually look for a dried up riverbed, down in the rocks.
To cover yourself with dirt and you just like become one of those sand fishes, at the
I've
bottom of the
actually
sea.
only done that once.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's great. You can see everybody and they can't see you.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
happens
was
what-
actually too drunk to know if that was really what was going on, or if I had just fallen off of a boulder and I was kind of knocked out.
Do you make like a fin so you look like a mermaid?
Like on Friends.
Yeah, like
So
on
weird.
Friends.
Yeah,
Like on
Friends.
Joey.
No, I watched that episode with them.
Like when Joey falls
Yeah.
asleep at the beach house.
Yeah. What happens when you get a boner and you're a mermaid with a boner?
Guess you're a man.
I think
and
you answered that
me-man,
already.
or a
It's like
me
that.
man.
Oh.
It was funny when we went and saw the mummies. There was a mummy that had a boner. And it's like, did they mummify the boner? It's
Yeah,
really
no,
funny.
they totally did.
Oh no, the genitals are very precious and sacred in their
Uh-huh.
tradition.
Yeah, I thought
You're
they like
from the
chopped them
gods
off and like
Osiris
preserved
and
them and shit.
Horus, I forgot.
Yeah.
Egyptian stuff.
It's too bad they didn't fly us out there for this broadcast. Shit.
Isn't
Imagine how
Jerusalem-
cool it would be to go stalking around there. Just go like masturbating in different corners of the pyramids and stuff.
It's legal there. It's legal to do that there.
I thought it was legal here. I thought that's why
Oh,
they
is
flew
it?
us here. God
I don't
damn
pay
it.
attention to the law.
No, well, not here.
Yeah,
Not in
oh, yeah.
Jerusalem. You do whatever you want, man. This is cool. We're Americans. Oh, wow. I love it. So, remember when we were going to have you guys play a song like a while ago, and then we started having all this awkward conversation about masturbating and different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
So, song.
a song.
Do you want to play another
Yeah,
song?
no,
Again, we
we-
can keep going. That's
no, we're
not,
good.
we could
This
easily
next
keep
song is
going.
about masturbating, so.
All right.
conversation.
Wait, what?
Well, there we
What's
go.
that? I
What-
don't even know what
oh.
song we're playing.
You guys are
Oh.
my kind of band.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll
What's the name of this one?
This one's called
What's
Mariana.
It's called What's Wrong with Mariana.
What's Wrong with Mariana? Slick Velveteens on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
So why should anyone each food just be prerogative? Mariana, don't you cry now. No need and you look so weak. Everyone has got it well soft and yeah. What's going on in your mind, girl? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind, girl? Mariana always wanted to because the battle's outdoor. Take a step back and down on your veranda. Yeah. Does a mouth when spoken to scabs over what she already knew, but opens up when there's no one around. What's going on in your mind, girl? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind, girl? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind, girl? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind? Just wanna know what you're thinking about me. Just wanna know what you're thinking about me. Can I get a witness? Give me some sugar, baby. Alright. Groovy. What's going on in your mind now? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind now? What's going on in your mind? What's going on, yeah? What's going on, yeah? What's going on, yeah? What's going on, yeah?
KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. We have the slick Velveteens joining us here tonight. We are at the top of the half hour, if that makes any sense. The show lasts an hour. So
Now we're at the bottom of the second quarter hour.
we're at the what?
Indeed.
God damn it, Wizard, you gotta talk into the mic. We're 30 minutes in. That's what I'm trying to say here. We're at halftime. So did you guys watch the game?
What game?
Which one?
This is a good
I
question.
played.
I actually didn't know that was a good answer.
I played Sorry a few days ago.
That was a good game.
That
Yeah,
was a
it
good game.
Yeah.
Who won?
Well, I did,
Oh,
but
Oh, yeah.
I played by myself, so
Sorry.
the odds are pretty
that's not sorry. That's sad.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
good.
Thank you.
Don't
for
be
clapping.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I almost dropped my mic. Yeah, I was talking about the game. You know,
Yeah, I mean, Kenzie and I watched it with you guys' mom.
I was
Made
there.
great food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
you guys had a Super Bowl party.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I was
God.
hoping
yeah.
the Lakers would win, but they didn't.
Yeah, Lakers never win the Super Bowl though.
Ever.
I don't know why.
Gross.
I don't think it's. Well, it's kind of like if you played the Bears versus the Bulls. It just wouldn't happen, you know.
Oh yeah, no.
I've only been to like 2 Super Bowl parties in my life.
I went to one with a nice keg. That was a good
Yeah,
time.
you go for the beer and
Yeah.
the food.
Totally.
I love 7-layer dip.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
fucking can't get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
I
a
could
good
seriously
chili.
come with an empty stomach and eat nothing but chips and 7-layer dip
Oh yeah.
and the beer and leave just stuffed. And not giving a shit about the goddamn football game or who
Oh
won.
yeah.
Even hearing everybody talk about it the next day, I was there for it, and I still have no idea who you played.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And
No, I have to
what
think
I also
about it.
love about it, another one of the best things is watching everybody, like these grown men, older than you even,
Oh yeah.
just freaking out, screaming
Losing
at the
all
TV,
dignity,
just losing
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About, oh my God, I can't believe he just fucking did that.
If I was in my high school days, my
Yeah,
high school
if
team
I
we
was
would
in
have
my prime, I
executed
could have
that,
got that.
way better.
Any asshole
Yeah.
could have. It's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
And you don't really see them really do that over anything else,
Oh yeah.
except maybe like their car, their truck.
And like the traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
When somebody cuts you off, you know.
They
What the
probably
fuck are
hadn't
you
watched
doing?
any football that season, you know? They were like just pumped about that one game. They don't know what's going on.
I only watched the Super Bowl to see if Janet Jackson will show her boob again.
You know, I
You're
didn't
just
know that was a
waiting
just
for
waiting.
that
Him,
moment
like,
that it
was
happens
the
again.
halftime, and he was the culprit that did it the
And
first
did he
time.
do it to another chick?
I don't know.
Then I don't
wasn't
care.
watching.
Maybe they'll do like a Super Bowl commercial where she does it.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be a good reference, wouldn't you
Mhm.
think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no one forgets that.
Because everybody's always watching the Super Bowl for the commercials anyway.
Yeah.
And like, I think people would get it. I think
Oh,
it's,
now
it's
now
time.
would be the
It's still
time to do
relevant.
it.
Somebody
Uh-huh.
would have
Hashtag
to like,
free the nipple. You know.
free the nipple.
Yeah. You guys
dude.
remember that?
It's
All
still
of
going
Yeah,
on.
it's
Isn't
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
still
yeah.
a thing?
They do that the slut walk. They free the nipple.
Oh.
Or like duct tape over their
It needs
boobs
to
or
be on
something.
commercials now. Because I'm not seeing.
You got to get Janet Jackson to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Be on the commercial.
She will be the face of the movement.
Since it's not just the fact that everybody watches the Super Bowl for the commercials, it's also that every commercial on there is expensive as Jesus testes.
Yeah.
And you know that
Quite pricey.
anything Janet Jackson's gonna do, especially putting duct tape on her nipples, yeah,
Brilliant.
that's gonna cost a pretty penny. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like Super Bowl status.
Yeah. But it's better than the bullshit commercials that are on there already. And they're like tugging at your heartstrings. What? Did
Yeah.
I say that?
Whatever happened to the
Anyways,
Budweiser frogs?
I don't even know what that means.
You don't remember those?
That
I
there-
don't know.
that was what the
Nice.
Super
Never
Bowl
watched Super
commercials
Bowl.
were about back
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
day, man.
Frogs.
The Budweiser
Mhm.
frogs. Now,
I don't not.
There isn't
I don't even know if
anything to
Family Guy
reference
makes
to with
references to that
Budweiser.
shit.
Do they even like have beer commercials now? Like, is that still a thing?
Yeah.
In Utah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really watch TV anymore.
Same. Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
haven't
They like
watched
try and
TV
like
since
tug at your
just
heartstrings and make you
Netflix.
want to cry, and then they're like, buy a Budweiser. Then you buy a
So
Budweiser and
it's
it
like
works.
those orphan commercials in like Saudi Arabia or
Wherever we're at. right now.
Jerusalem, wherever we're at now. All those kids that we keep seeing on the side of the road while we're trying to stalk people, bushes.
Give me some money or food. Like,
They just like show these black and white close-ups of them being like, "Hey, have a Budweiser."
And it just
Look
fades
at these
into
poor
Budweiser.
kids.
is it like those dog commercials, you know, like with Sarah McLachlan?
God. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a beautiful.
And you know they're just all Chihuahuas. It's like Chihuahuas just shake to begin with.
Yeah,
you,
they're
guys,
all like,
you guys cornered
Or they just, like,
one,
scared the
threw
dog.
some mud on it, and then just
And you,
like,
put a camera up to its face. It's
uh,
terrifying.
of course it's
Yeah, they're just
terrified.
And when that commercial's done, they just eat them anyway. Sorry, what? You know, that's how it is in Jerusalem.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I like it
Jerusalem,
here.
All
Korea.
bets are off
Shit's
here.
done right.
They have
Those kids after the commercial, yeah, what do you think happens to them afterward?
Oh yeah.
they
Those
have
little
abused-
chihuahuas,
What-
yeah, what do you think happens afterward?
Yeah,
Orange
those
chicken.
abused,
That's what. They orange
Someone buys a
chicken.
Budweiser and then they adopt.
That's right.
They adopt
Orange
it.
chicken.
But here in
And a
Jerusalem,
Budweiser.
here in Jerusalem, they don't have the dog, like the sympathy dog commercial. It's like the tortured camel commercial. They have Sarah McLachlan, but like they
Oh, for
have
camels.
Saudi Arabian, Saudi Arabian Sarah McLachlan for abused camels.
Like the
Hey,
ones with too much
well,
water in their
angel
backs.
Of Muhammad, all the arms of Muhammad, because he said arms of an angel. Yeah.
And then still
Who's
just
Muhammad, by the way? I don't
have a Budweiser.
And
Grab
then
a
all of
Bud.
that.
At the end of the day, it comes back to Budweiser.
Yeah.
There's your
Look at
ad.
these poor tortured camels. Suffering from too much water in their humps. These watered humps, overwatered humps, are grueling
These
and
lovely-
taxing on the backs of these poor mammals. So have a Budweiser.
That's how they do it now.
Shit. I should have had a beer in my hand. I mean, have a PBR, folks.
I know we're talking Budweiser, but
Yeah,
we're not even.
PBR's onto something. What do you?
Another
yeah.
news.
It's because me.
Once we get back to the States,
Budweiser sucks ass.
once we get back to the States, we are going on a tour rather shortly.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you really doing this, or are you just saying this because we're in Jerusalem and you can say whatever you want?
No, this one's
You
real.
can't say whatever you want in Jerusalem.
Dude, we just did.
You
hear that?
Yeah, but they're outside with
What have
their
we been
Elliot
talking about
Baba
this whole
swords
time?
ready to arrest us.
Yeah, we're all talking shit on their
Take us to the
poor,
Sultan.
decrepit camels and them eating the children after the commercial. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
They're going to be a little upset.
We can get away on our magic carpet.
Robin
I don't
Williams will
even,
bail us
Robin
out of
Williams
this one.
is
Yeah.
there sometimes.
Did that happen in Jerusalem? I don't know. Wasn't that like Agrabah?
Yeah.
Isn't
it
that
was.
Jerusalem? Oh wait, Jesus.
Nah,
that's
that's definitely
Jerusalem.
Yeah.
I don't even know. These.
Yeah, I was like, I think you're making fun of the wrong place.
Yeah, Aladdin was born in Agrabah.
Agrabah.
Jesus was born in.
You're giving Jesus.
He was born in Bethlehem or some shit. And then Aladdin, he came from Agrabah, but I think he actually came from Wisconsin.
And then Jasmine came from
Really?
Aladdin.
Came for Aladdin or came on Aladdin?
I don't know. All the above.
She came with Aladdin.
At the same time.
Came with Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Abu watching?
It
That'd
was
be weird.
quite exquisite. Pretty sure you can look that up.
Wiki facts that.
I know there's Little Mermaid porn.
Oh, dude, there's
I
there's
know
one
there's
of
Simpsons
Frozen.
porn.
Have you ever seen the movie Frozen?
No,
Oh, well,
I don't
they-
want to. But I'd watch the porno.
The porno, right? The one where she sticks like her whole arm in her ass, and it's like past the
remember
elbow.
that?
She's like touching organs, you know, like
What the
Wow.
fuck?
it's like, oh, but she's loving it. Chick's loving it.
What's
But-
that? What's that fetish of being eaten?
What?
That fetish. There's like I forget
Being
what it's called.
eaten?
Yeah, like being digested. Like that's a fetish.
I've,
you guys
Like
heard about that?
entirely, or just like
Yeah,
having
yeah.
someone eat part of you?
No, like entirely. Like people will make these animations of like people being eaten, and then like, yeah, it's really odd.
I think they did
I
that.
don't
in,
really want to get into it. I don't know if that's
They
appropriate.
did that
It's
in
really
Hostel
So
appropriate.
that's
too,
like
right?
3 things we're gonna have to look up after this show.
Yeah, you're yeah. I'll try to find
Before we
some.
go for our stroll.
We play a song. You look that stuff up.
Oh yeah, you always have to have the bass player be a sensitive one.
Yeah.
You don't want to look up eating people.
He told me about his fetish.
on.
He doesn't
Go to
wanna
your
talk
fetishes.
about it.
Well, I just wanted to be on the show, so if you look it up while we're playing, then we can all the viewers can get to the bottom of it as we do.
I think that we're just gonna leave this one to the viewers. All right, folks, you know what to look up. We're gonna have to slip Velveteens do another song here, and you do have a point. We've been blabbing way too much about
Sexual preference.
sexual preference. We'll just leave it at that. Slick Velveteens, KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo. What's the name of this next song?
Backbone.
All right, let's have it. got about 14 minutes left. So we're going to have a commercial here in just a moment. But maybe not waste as much time with the talk and spend a little more time on the rock, eh? I mean,
And
you
some
know,
time on the cock.
well, I don't get it.
I don't know either. Yes, okay.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Let's spend some time on the cock then.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you're into. You don't judge.
He judges, apparently. He just insulted me.
Oh.
I think it's a good.
Are we going to have to iron out some issues, guys?
I want to talk about
We'll
it.
do it in the car. Ride home.
Do it on the ride home.
Look, you know, KWJUDAS is about caring.
I don't care.
If there's anything you need to say, just go ahead and say it. It's okay.
I don't want it.
It's okay, guys. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about feelings after the show.
Yes.
While we're out, you know, on our park stroll through the bushes.
First, the wizard has a useless fact for everybody. Since we've been talking about a lot of...
Always has to have the useless fact of the day.
Yeah. Since we've been talking about a lot of sex and masturbating and such this evening, I thought y'all might like to know that a pig's orgasm lasts 30 minutes.
Whoa.
It's true.
Pretty
Like, on
impressive.
average?
This has
or
been
at
brought to you by the
most?
wizard.
How do you
I
know
think that's
this?
the average pig.
Wow.
Behold.
I've heard that
Oh.
before too.
Wow.
So I assume just by experience. I wish you could all be here for that facial expression, folks.
I was a pig in a past life.
Oh, all right. No, enough said.
So if you ever feel bad about eating pork, just remember that. They lived a good life.
Yep. At least they got that going. And if you ever feel bad about eating a cat, just know
They usually
their
ask
dicks have a hook on it.
They have what on their what?
That's another thing that the audience is just going to have to look up after the show. And you guys should probably just play another song, shall we? Huh? Yeah. We're going to do the commercial after this. It's almost ready. We're still waiting for the email to come through. So Derpinsley always kind of just sends it to us whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, but it's in the
Yeah. We'll just play.
my trip.
Mine trip it is then.
My trip. It's like the Velveteens, KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo.
Was it something I did? Was it how I raised my age? Unwanted thoughts passed down, took the show, put a cigarette burn on my soul. I don't care, oh no. I raised my edge on my neck, stroking my skin. I can't remember when am I lying to myself again. I don't wanna feel the back of your hand. Wanna do this breakdown. My insanity would my Could you shed me some tears? Oh yeah. care, I don't care. I don't 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 care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Groovy.
Oh, yeah.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Hey, kid, ever have a problem not fitting in at school?
Well, not until I met you. I used to fit in just fine, but ever since I've been having these delusions of fake salesmen in my head. And talking to myself, all the other kids don't talk to me anymore.
Oh, tough break, kid. So, then you haven't been struggling recently with not soiling your undergarments in the classroom?
Well, gee, sir, I think that kind of seems like the sort of problem you'd want to have, isn't it?
Nonsense. If ever you want these voices in your head to leave you alone and stop trying to sell you ridiculous products, you've got to beat them at their own game and soil your underpants in class. Then reach down and give your old teacher a smudge.
What? That's disgusting. Wait, if I wanted to beat you at your own game, I just have to try and sell you my soiled underpants.
Ha! Nice try, kid, but I brought my own. Derpenshley! And remember, if it doesn't say Derpen, it's not Derpenshley. All right, so we've got about 6 minutes. What do you guys want to do for 6 minutes? Besides,
We can play a new song we haven't played for anyone before.
all right.
Carnage in Vogue.
Is it 5.5 minutes?
It's not too long.
If not, we could have a thumb wrestle and then play the song.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Or we could end it a little early. It doesn't really matter. We could thumb wrestle.
Yeah, you guys should thumb wrestle.
Me? Or
Yeah,
him?
you go.
Alright,
You're our
here we go.
competitor.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
4. I haven't played a ton more.
And we're off.
6, 7,
We're at.
8. Go.
Oh, you can't do 5, 6, 7, 8. Who does that? Who do we appreciate?
Yeah.
Ha!
I guess. Okay.
All right.
Now we're off.
He's got some strong thumbs.
This is
Oh,
pretty
shit.
impressive. I've never seen a match like this. in my
Wow.
life.
Oh, are you double jointed?
Going
Damn.
in.
Wasn't even that. No,
Jesus.
just in a crazy.
1, 2.
hitchhiker.
Oh, damn it. I got it. Lookity.
And
No,
Oh no! Hey,
you cheated.
Oh man!
and we have a
I don't
cheater.
know how that. Who won? What was
I
that?
won.
You both cheated. All right.
No,
Oh, wow.
Got a little too.
You give me a run for my money, I'd say. But I'll be back on the 24th
Yeah.
at City Limits, 440 West Center Street in Provo.
Yeah.
It's doors at 8, music at 9. These guys started off. Delphic Quorum is next, followed by This Dying Need. $5 at the door, and you must be 21 and up. Let's have this next song, shall we?
All right. Let's do it.
Watch him make his rounds. Watch it just drop to the ground. Watch it just drop to the ground. It's just gonna hit a bone. Stretch yourself and strike your bone. It's just gonna hit a bone. It's just gonna hit a bone. Stretch yourself and strike your bone. It's just gonna hit a bone. Yes, it is. With some killer shots to go along with it. And check your lead, pull it so high, makes my blood wanna run down the camera. Watch him make his rounds. Watch it just drop buttons open, right and close. It's joy is running Jimbo. It's joy is gonna Jimbo. Buttons open, right and close. It's joy running Jimbo. It's just Johnny Jimbo. It's just Johnny Jimbo. It's just Johnny Jimbo. It's just Johnny Jimbo.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us on another exciting and exclusive episode of KWJUDAS on Free Radio Provo with the Slick Velveteens. We now return you to your regular free radio programming.